4, 3, 2. Hey, how's it going? Durinde back with you once again, playing Stellaris with the Alphamod and the Leviathans DLC, playing our spider dudes once again. And we just started off another game last episode, so let's see how the expansion of the spider dudes have gone so far. So let's take a look at our galaxy map. We've colonized 2 planets. We've done a little bit of space exploration. We do have a Leviathan in this sector, so we'll have to take care to avoid that. And that's about it. Not a lot of stuff on the go. We do have a time project, a little bit of debris, and that's from some pirates that we blew up in the last episode. Let's take a look now at our planet surfaces. And Spider Prime seems to be filling out very, very nicely. In fact, it filled up so fast that it's caused some people to be unemployed. So we will build ourselves a science lab there, and that's pretty much it for what I can build on Spider Prime. Let's take a look at Webby Prime. That's going along pretty good. Of course, that will fill up pretty quickly once we get a little bit more population. And we also have Egg Sac Prime, and we just colonized that, so it's going to take a little while to get the ball rolling there. Of course, we don't have any research done to clear any of these tall blockers yet, so that may be a bit of a priority for us. We can colonize up to 10 worlds without any penalty, so we'll do our best to do that. We haven't found much in the way of worlds so that we can colonize, and that's due to the fact that our species enjoys ice planets. So we do have like a few red worlds, a couple green worlds down here, so we may try to expand this way. Our construction ship is... No, that's our navy. Construction ship is where? Okay, they're heading to that sector to start mining. Science ship is out doing some space exploration. And yeah, our Navy's just coming back from finishing up with the pirates. Let's check out our research. We have Map the Stars and Research Institute. That's only got 3 months left. We are researching Biolab 2, and we are researching destroyers. Of course, we do kind of want to focus on the military techs because we are kind of a conquest-focused species. At least I feel we're a conquest-focused species. Another system's been surveyed. So let's check out this system. And of course, things a little bit different for me with this species because they use the hyperlane technology for jumping between systems. I've done the wormhole, I've done the standard warp drive, but this one is new to me, so may take some getting used to. Let's take a look at Spider Prime again. Looks like we're building some stuff at our spaceport. Probably just corvettes, yes. I was trying to replenish some of the ships that are lost in combat with the pirates. Take a look at the surface here again. And they're doing 1.6 a month. And they're doing what? For population, 1.2. Okay. So I think since we do have a few more worlds that we can actually colonize, building a colony ship may be a bit of a priority to us. Map the Stars, Survey Speed, and Anomaly Discover, and Research Institute. Okay, that's a couple neat little things that we could do. Probably won't enact any edicts because, I mean, that influence can start to run dry after a while. We've seen that before in a couple of my games. Let's continue with the science route. Let's go with Physics Lab 2. We'll build upon that. And what was the thing that we last researched? Okay, it was Map the Stars and Research Institute, so we'll have to build one of those on one of our worlds. Let's take a look at our spaceport, and we do have enough to build a colony ship. And we'll grab these guys, and let's take a look at what world we'll probably colonize. So let's check out our expansion planner. So influence costs, not so worried about. This place has a ton of energy, a ton of... well, not a ton, but it has a nice few minerals and has a nice bit of food, but it does have Stone Age primitives, which can run us into an issue. However, thinking about that and thinking about how the species operates, they don't mind slavery. So maybe we will head there because it does have quite a few resources. This has more minerals, though, and it's a tundra world. Where is that located? That's more on the edge of our borders, and I would like to expand our borders so we can take in more systems to exploit. So maybe we will head to Seraclis and colonize there. We'll see once we actually finish building our colony ship. We'd probably build a couple more spaceports so we can expand our navy quickly. They're still building in Webby Prime, and they're still building on the Arctic world. How's the rest of our research going? 36 months, 13 months, and 14 months. Okay, so we're ways from being able to do anything there. Of course, again, it's the start of the game, or it's near the start of the game, so things are going to be a little bit slow starting off, at least until we run into some other species that we can exploit. We found these guys, and these guys will happily trade us energy for minerals, or vice versa. And I think I might actually do that, since we do have a bit of a surplus of energy right now. Let's talk to these folk. We would like to trade for energy credits. We'd like to trade for minerals, and we'll do 500 for 1,000. It's good for me. And what about strategic resources? Purchase. It's a product here at Zuracorp, what I'm particularly proud of, our medical division, the new unique properties that will significantly ease of adapting to foreign planetary environments. If equipped, colonists will thrive on worlds, even when their climates are particularly unforgiving. That's pretty neat. What do you need, though? You need 1,000 energy, which I just gave away, and we'll have Zuragel. I may actually go back and buy that after I get over 1,000 energy. That seems like it could be pretty useful, especially since we can only colonize kind of tundra-type worlds right now. Okay, let's take a look at Webby Prime. We can upgrade our reassembled ship structure there, and that will let us upgrade buildings on that planet. Exact Prime, they filled in there, so we just have to see where the next group of colonists are going. There's an anomaly, so we will send our scientists to go after that. Okay, so they're going there, so we probably want a science lab there. Spider Prime, we can upgrade our mining facility, and that's about all. They still have like 10 things that they gotta do and upgrade and all that. Okay, mining stations are done there. And, okay, we can just kind of automate you for now because there's still a ton of resources in that sector that we can exploit. And this is still not part of our border. It's right on the edge. But if we do colonize the system, that's going to change. Okay, we have a derelict ship that we can investigate. Let's take a closer look at that. So let's grab our situation log. And let's go to our ship, and we'll grab our science ship, and we will do a research project there. Okay. And we do have one lance of mechs, which is one of the neat things I like about this mod. It's the fact that you have mechs. As a Battletech fan, I keep mentioning this. I love the ideas, especially spider-driven mechs. That's pretty terrifying. Crew of the ship's been found dead as they have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites. We can protect our crew from being infected. Okay, so we've gained some society research. That's good for us. And that's going to speed up that a bit. We're a little ways away from being able to upgrade our initial spaceport. Our colony ship is almost done. Science ship needs something to do. Where is he located right now? Still in this system. So we have to get you to finish surveying that system. Seems like we're going to be expanding this way. Again, I got to keep an eye out for this because I don't want to end up sending my fleet through here and getting its butt kicked. Okay, we can build ourselves our or we can actually colonize now. So we said we were going to colonize on this world. So let's grab our colony ship and we will colonize that planet. There's food there, there's energy and minerals there. There's energy, or minerals and food there, so we will probably go there. And what's something spidery or insect-like that we can call this? Let's call this Fang Prime. Spiders have fangs, right? I think they do. I'm gonna say they do. I mean, they bite with something. There's something fang-like. Exact Prime has finished its construction. Okay, so we're gonna have a science lab ready to go there. Webby Prime still upgrading its administration building, and Spider Prime. We still have some unemployed people, and we do have a lot of building projects that we gotta work through. Okay, our naval cluster, how's that doing? Seems like our fleet is completely upgraded. That's good, and they're not damaged. Construction ship is still working away, and our colony ship is headed down to that system. Excellent. Things are rolling along. We do have quite a few minerals right now, so let's take a look at our spaceport. Could actually build another colony ship. That probably wouldn't be such a bad idea considering how fast these guys actually breed. So we're going to do that. Research is done. Allows us to upgrade our biolabs. And okay, this will help us clear tile blockers. I think we have to start with that since we're doing some heavy colonization right now. Let's take a look at our surfaces and see if we can upgrade any of our biolabs. I'm not sure if we actually have any biolabs right now. Probably not. I think we might be able to upgrade this after it finishes its current upgrade. So there's a lot of construction projects on Spider Prime. Spiders, very busy. I know, like, these guys technically aren't spiders. They kind of look like spiders to me, so I'm going to keep calling them spiders, even though they're almost more slug-like. Okay, we can upgrade our spaceport. Start building destroyers. What does this do? Kinetic weapon damage plus 10. That seems like it would be useful. So let's search for that resource. Hopefully we can unlock that. And let's see if we can upgrade any of our buildings now. What is it we just did? Oh yeah, spaceports. That's what I was looking for, not buildings. So we'll upgrade to a level 3 spaceport, and that will let us build an extra module on our space station as well. We are a few things away from being up to our naval capacity. I might hold off on building ships now until we start building the next level of ship. So we have a little bit more of a balance. Scientist is leveled up, that's good. And we're at 491.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete in that system. That ship still has a lot to do though. And our colony ship is starting colonization of that system. Wow, that system's got a ton of energy, so hopefully our borders will actually creep up that way. And we'll be able to take advantage of that system. System survey is complete there. Let's see, where will we head next? Well, we cleared out the bad guys in that system, so let's try heading back there. They're not going through that system, which is good. Construction complete on Webby Prime, and our governor has leveled up. Let's check out our... Oh, we should build ourselves a couple of defensive armies, that's for sure. While I think about it. And let's check out the surface, so that's done. We really can't do anything else here. We can upgrade our hydroponics facility on this planet, and that's about all we can do there. And nothing we can do here. We still have a bunch of projects on the go. We could build ourselves a secondary spaceport to increase our naval capacity, but we're not going to be fighting any wars at least too soon, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, we're at 500. We said we were going to try to save 4,000 energy so we can get that special gel, which will help with our habitability. Okay, so things are going okay. And yeah, we'll save our minerals for a bit, because once we upgrade our spaceport, we're going to want to start pumping out destroyers. And speaking of which, we can probably take a look at our destroyer platform now. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else we can have. We can have artillery. 1 large, 3 medium. Let's go with artillery. Just for the heck of it, see what happens. Try something different. So we can upgrade the thrusters, and we do want some reactors. Okay, we don't have any shields, so we're just gonna drop a bunch of armor on there. And maybe one more. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna need a fission reactor there. Okay, we'll save that class of destroyer. Construction complete in that system, but they're still working away. Good. And hopefully we'll actually be able to survey up this way and kind of sneak around this dude. Okay, this system is now part of our empire. That's great. We can start exploiting resources there. Spider Prime doing their spaceport upgrade. And a couple things done on Eggsack Prime. Okay, so let's check out our surfaces again. Not much we can do here. Webby Prime. Again, we can upgrade our hydroponics farm. Seems like we're going to have a nice bit of food on that world, which is great. Not much we can do there. And Fang Prime, they are still building. So we got to wait till this has been upgraded and we can start pumping out destroyers. It's another anomaly, so let's research that. That's actually in that system. Surprising. And the game is auto-saving because we have reached the end of another year. I mean, we could build stuff, but let's take a look at our research. 9 months, 8 months, and 15 months. Okay. Well, we will be able to take advantage of this tile blocker clear on Webby Prime because we do have some dangerous, I like to call them Vornskiers, because that's kind of a dangerous wolf-type creature from Star Wars. So yeah, things are rolling along. Another colony has been established. There's some extra research there. Okay, let's check out our colony. Fang Prime. First thing we have to do is install a governor. Okay, you're good at reducing building costs and construction time. You're long-lived, and you're good for science. Probably we need building time right now. Let's take a look at the surface. So we have 4 food, 1 water, and we are building here. So let's build ourselves a hydroponics place. And we can... +1 food. I'm just gonna see what happens when that hydroponic facility builds next to that, because I think it'll get a bonus actually from being next to that tile. So yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Fleet order finished. Okay, that's the colony ship. So I mean, we do have a couple more worlds that we can actually colonize, so we may get on that very soon. Okay, spaceport has upgraded. And let's build ourselves modular construction bay. That kind of reduces the cost of everything, so we'll do that. And we'll put in an order for some destroyers and corvettes. That should probably take us close, if not over, our current naval capacity, which will kind of put me at ease anyway for this early in the game. I don't know what we're going to need to actually take out that dude, but it's going to require a lot, I guess.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Mining station. Okay, construction ship now needs something to do. How much is it going to cost for us to completely exploit this system? 337 to completely automate that. What about this system? 202. We'll do that. I just want to make sure that he's not trying to go through the system with the Drake of Death there. Drake of Death. Sounds like a wrestler or some sort of singer or rapper. There is a rapper called Drake, isn't there? He's like a Canadian guy. Don't really follow modern music that much. More of a classic rock guy. Spider Prime. Let's take a look at the planets. Nothing there we can do. At least these guys should be out of unemployment after a while. Webby Prime. We're building here. Has food situation 8. So we can build ourselves an ice rig. Produces ice and minerals. Seems logical to put it there because we have ice and minerals in that slot. Egg-Sac Prime. They are still building. And Fang Prime. They're building and they're waiting for their population to increase. Okay. So all that's going good. We need to unpause. Let's check out our research. It's 3 months away. We'll be able to clear that tile with the wildlife. And I think we're doing okay. It's alright, it's okay. So 600 energy credits right now. So we're still away from hitting that magical 1,000 mark and getting that special gel from these folks. Hopefully that will let us colonize some more worlds in our region of space. May think about building another colony ship because, I mean, there are other planets that we can exploit. And we can do more exploiting a planet than we can do, like, things in individual systems. It won't let us grow our borders outwardly too much, but it's going to be help. It's going to be a help producing our nice manufacturing base for when we actually go to war. There's tile blockers. There's a Terra chemical plant and a brewery. I think we need to focus on tile blockers for now. We should actually be able to remove these guys. So we'll clear the dangerous wildlife. And that's showing 2 food now. So yeah, it is getting a bit of a bonus since it is adjacent to that tile. So I may just leave those. It's going to reduce the amount of people we can have on that planet, but kind of okay with that. Okay, Teldar Crystals, kinetic energy weapons plus 10. I don't know if they've showed up anywhere within our borders. Biomass Former produces something, I'm not sure what that is. Food minus 25. Let's upgrade our weapons. I like the idea of upgrading my weapons. And we'll continue along. Construction ship is busy working, and we do have another colony ship ready already. I forgot I was building that. So let's take a look at our expansion planner. So that's the place with the primitives, and we do have this other place, but it's got crap all for resources. How big is it? Size 13. All right, let's drop in on the natives and let's see if we can actually enslave them. Food and minerals, so we'll drop right here. Okay. And 568, so we're actually a little bit further away now from being able to buy that special gel from those guys. But we are heading into some systems with quite a few energy resources, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. Like I said, we have to get that initial infrastructure built up, and once we do, things are going to go very quickly for us. Keep thinking that place is called Bajor. Been watching a lot of Deep Space Nine recently. Okay, that system's been surveyed. We will send you here now. Actually, can we send you here? Good. Because this system is actually within our borders, and this system's in our borders now too. So we may just kind of skirt the outskirts of our empire. Haven't found any other intelligent life as of yet. That may change very soon.
Construction complete.
Mining has been built. Let's take a look at our surfaces. We can upgrade this. And this looks like a physics lab, so we'll upgrade that. Weppy Prime. They have orders. Oh, well, we have found some aliens.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, these guys are hostile. They have 5, 1650. Theoretically, we should win if we fight these guys. Can I already get to go around like that to take them out? Because I do want access to that system. Okay, so we will send our fleet out. Okay, and we are starting to build destroyers. That's good. Let's put in another couple of orders for some ships to replace the ones that we will probably lose in fighting these guys. Like I said, I do want to play a little bit more aggressive than usual because that seems to be the MO for these guys. Research alternatives 1 and assist research. Well, let's give ourselves some alternatives. And we just finished physics lab, so we should be able to upgrade some physics labs. Alright, so let's take a look at our surfaces again. Mightn't be too much we can do because we did spend a lot of our credits. They're building the ice rig there. We do have some Vorn skiers here. It would help with society research if we built a science station there, but I think we're just going to clear them for now. Fang Prime, they're still waiting for their initial population to show up, so that's going to be a while. Our science ship needs something to do, so we're going to send you this way, I guess. Seems to be the safest bet. And I hope our replacement ships don't plan on going through that system, because if they do, that's going to be very unfortunate for us. Okay. So this place is getting colonized, and that's good. It's going to be another world for us to focus on. And we should be in battle very, very soon. Alien vessels, and there's an alien space station. So these guys are intelligent. I think they're the guys that I've actually fought before in this system. So I just want to slow down their expansion if I can.
Evading hostile.
Okay, there are aliens in that system that I'll have to take out. There's a bunch of different types of those, so we'll need a much stronger navy to actually take those guys out. Okay, there's our Star Collective. Alright, let's move in and hopefully we will win. In the words of Lin Minmay from the Robotech series. Alright, let's see how this combat goes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Looks like we're actually behind. 556, 478, 460. Communications established with those guys. Are they the guys I'm actually fighting? First contact. They're militarists and they're collectivists. Greetings, undisputed ruler. Our collective greets you. This changes everything. Changes nothing. So no, so it's not the guys that I'm fighting. Okay, so how's our relation with these folk? Minus 83 because of border friction. Okay, so where is their border then? Up here. Okay. We're touching, but we're not actually touching that much. I'll stay down here. You can stay up there. That's fine. Yes, we do have to. Darn it, these guys are going through the system with the Leviathan. Thought that might happen. Well, we're going to win our combat here anyway. Or we should. Borders have been closed with those guys. We may have a fight on our hand with them because they are militaristic. Okay. This should help our admiral out as well.
Situation log.
Okay. Cleared out most of the baddies here. We still want to survey this system. Construction ship isn't doing anything. And we will send him to Kuman. And that should really help our energy credits. First Navy cluster, okay. So they are attacking these guys. This is a outpost, so if they do have borders, then this should reduce the size of their borders.
Situation log update.
Excellent. We want you to go home, but we don't want you to go home through that system. Okay. First Fleet, you're going to go here. No. You're going to go here, and then you're going to go around, and you are going to go home. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any fleets trying to come suiciding through there. Okay, never mind.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And these guys are going to get their butts kicked by the Ether Drake. Yeah. Well, there's a waste of resources right there. So yeah, sending any guys south may run into issues with this dude. Okay. So our assigned ship is headed there. We're going to lose another ship there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. We get it.
Colony established.
Okay. Enslave the savages, because that's the MO for the spiders. These folks really aren't happy. We can upgrade our planetary administration, though. Without actually doing anything. That's cool. And this is the first time that I've played this game where I've had slaves, so we may run into an issue with some civilizations not liking the fact that I have slaves, but they're going to have to deal with it. Cue sunglasses. Okay, so we're building here, so we want minerals. Produces 4. Okay, build that there. Exact Prime, what are you doing? You're building there, so we want another research station there, or a science lab. In this case, Fang Prime. Okay, their hydroponics facility is built, and they're getting a bonus from that. There's minerals there, there's water there, and there's nuclear material. So what can we build there? Nuclear fusion plants. Needs ice, it needs that, it needs that. And apparently we do have enough. So we can drop that there. That should help with our energy crises. And, well, we have a lot of food, so we're going to build ourselves a mine here. We're going to build something that produces energy here. Energy and natural fuels. Converter requires 1 and 1, produces 3 and 1. Let's do that. Well, it's 3 minerals there, so we'll build a mine there, and should probably have a hydroponics farm. It's going to use a lot of our credits. Okay, we can now remove volcanoes. Yeah, I like the idea of increasing the size of our leader pool right now. And, okay, our science ship is working away. Hopefully we can actually research these places that now lie on the outskirts of our galaxy. And how come we haven't renamed this place Polystay? That doesn't evoke emotions of spiders. I'm going to rename this. How do we do that? Move capital. Okay, so this is now Polyleg Prime, because spiders have multiple legs. Get it? It works for me. With my internal logic, it works, and that's all that matters. Okay, the first naval cluster, so we're at about the same spot we were before, taking out those aliens in terms of ships. Spider Prime has finished building at the spaceport. we did lose a lot of the things that we tried to build. So let's build another destroyer and a corvette
Evading
to make up
hostile
for that. Who's evading a fleet now? Construction ship. What are you? 880, the Delta aliens. So we don't have enough to actually take on these guys. Are they a fleet or are they just kind of a singular space whale? They're space whales, okay. At least they look like space whales to me. Alright. And our cluster needs to head home and get itself repaired. How's research going? 11 months, 16 months, and 23 months, okay. So we're a little ways away from having more research. Let's check out our planet summaries again. Spider Prime, I don't think we can do anything there. Those guys will finally be employed after years of being unemployed. Webby Prime, okay, he's going into that tile. He is going into that tile. And okay, we have our nuke site ready for there. And Polyleg Prime, we're building a bunch of things for our enslaved population to work at. So we'll see if there's, yeah, there are malcontent slavers. So we may actually have a rebellion on our hand at some point. Governor's leveled up. Speaking of governors, I don't think we installed a governor here, so let's change that. Recruit. Now, every other game that I've played, like, I've had governors come up with the Iron Fist trait. There's nothing here. It's ridiculous. Let's go with resilient. Make them live a long time. You know, when you do actually want the governor that's good at slaving, it doesn't show up.
Construction complete.
Construction complete of Spider Prime. Actually, I know construction complete. Let's check out the surface again. Everything is awesome. There's a military academy there, so that's going to make things cheaper for us in the long run for pumping out armies. Okay, how's our fleet doing? So we have 14 corvettes and 2 destroyers, so let's build some more destroyers to try to even that out. That system has finally been surveyed, and there's quite a few resources there, so our assigned ship did have to retreat from that system, so we'll have to send our navy in to actually take out those guys. So we'll wait a couple ticks for our resources to rebuild, and we'll get our construction ship working once again. Okay, first Navy cruiser has been fully repaired. Good, or the cluster. Construction ship. Okay, now you can build mining stations in this system. All right. We're kind of down on minerals right now. We're almost pumped up fully on influence. And we're not that far away from 1,000 energy, which is neat because that will allow us to buy that gel from these guys, which should hopefully let us colonize a few more worlds. And speaking of which, I'll probably have to build another colonization ship very, very soon. And I don't really mind micromanaging the colonies because it gives you something else to do. You know, there are points, like right now, where there's not much going on, so you just you try to fill time the best you can. Okay, so we're still building destroyers there. Let's take a look at our surface again. Webby Prime. Okay, we need a planetary capital, and what do we need before we upgrade this? We need 425 and 10 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost there, but not quite. These guys are doing okay. They're still building there, and we still have like a lot of projects there. What is this tile, by the way? Geothermal legs. You get extra energy credits if you build next to it.
Anomaly found.
Okay, well, let's research this. So you get an extra energy credit if you build next to it. So if I built one there, But we can't, we'll be losing out on 3 energy if we don't actually build on that tile. So I may actually build on that tile. Okay, these folks have built shanties. So we're going to actually upgrade that to a proper hydroponics farm. And that should produce a bit more food. Speaking of food, let's check out the food situation. So our slaves aren't going to starve anyway. That's kind of important. Fang Prime. Oh, they're almost done here. Just a few more months, probably. Oh, and we're over 1,000 credits. So let's energy credits. So let's talk to these folk. We would like strategic resources. Let's try Zuragel. Our freighters begin making deliveries immediately. You agree cannot be held responsible for any adverse effects. Skin irritation, psychotic episodes, ocular discoloration, aggressive mutation, increased colonial suicide rates, precognitive trances, biosphere depletion, dangerous strangelet production, micro black hole generation from a cream, vacuum medicine. Oh man, that's okay. Is there anything else we can trade? No, we already have that. So let's just back out and see if there's anything that we can now colonize that we couldn't before. I think we can colonize this now, where we couldn't before. And how strong are these guys compared to us? I do want to... Okay, they're equivalent, and everything is generally equivalent to us. They're rivals, or they're at war with someone, and they're rivals with us. Are we rivals with them? We should probably declare ourselves rivals of them. Let's clear this out. We do have quite a few minerals once again. But we are once again behind on energy credits. And a lot of the special buildings with the Alphamod, you do require energy credits to build. So we may have to wait to rebuild our stockpile. We can clear this volcano once we get more energy. We do have some research done. We can upgrade our rail guns, hydroplant 2, forestry. I don't think we have any hydro plants. Macro steam plant. I think we do have a steam plant. And we're not using any explosive weapons, so let's go for that bit of research. And with that done, which was railguns, so we need to upgrade our navy. Ship designer, railgun, save. Oh, no, we need more energy. Must construct additional pylons, save, yes. And we also want to do the Corvette. And we'll probably have to upgrade one of these to Fusion Reactor 2. Good. Do we have the additional thrusters on our destroyers? Just want to double check on that. Yes, we do. Okay. So we need to grab our fleet now, and we need to perform upgrades. And Solar Sailor. Okay, we've gained engineering research, which is good. So Spider Prime still pumping out ships. We're still a little ways away from our naval capacity. Check out our spaceport. 24 out of 28. How's the balance of ships here?
Ships upgraded.
14 to 5. Well, let's build ourselves 2 more destroyers. That should bring us up to 28 for naval capacity. Okay, Spider Prime. Ooh, hello. You're moving down here now, are you? Okay, well, we'll have to get our naval cluster to do nothing because you've moved out of our range. Good. That's actually good for us. We don't have to worry about you now. Construction ship's working away. Spider Prime's building some stuff. Let's check out our surfaces again. Okay, we can upgrade our mining facility here. So mining network 2. Webby Prime. We actually may not be able to do much stuff for a while because we are fairly low on minerals and energy credits. Construction ship needs something to do. Well, we can head back to this system and Okay, there's 4 energy on this world, so we'll send you there. Research is done. That allows us to recruit more people. That's good. Massive glaciers. I think we do have a few massive glaciers on Webby. So let's go for that research. Okay. And we did install our governor here after, did we? Yes. Good. Okay. They're working at this, or they will be eventually. We need to upgrade this building. They're building a natural fuels converter. They're building a mine. Fang Prime. We're going to need a mine up there. So we will build ourselves a... Ooh, new contact. Okay, hello to you. We have much to gain from this encounter. These guys are spiritual birds. Okay, so where are they on our galactic map? Before we do that, I do want to drop a mine, though. So we'll drop a mine right there. They are over here, and these are probably the guys that they're at war at. Okay, at war with, at war at. Doesn't make grammatical sense. Not to me, anyway. Okay, we can upgrade this. And, wow, they're really, really not happy. So we'll have to figure out a way to increase our happiness with slaves. Those guys have closed their borders to us. They're probably cheesed off by the fact that we have slaves. Hostile. Why don't they like us? Because of border friction. We're a new contact. We have a slavery policy. We also have a purge policy. We have a negative voting rights policy. We're basically the bad guys of the universe. Man, we're just like spider dudes trying to do our own thing. We haven't invaded you or anything. At least not yet. We can't even reach you. Like we have to come like out and around to actually attack you. And we have this ether drake that we have to deal with as well. So I mean, you know, we're doing our own thing. Leave us alone. We're just your everyday normal spiders trying to make their way in the world. Or spider slug things, whatever we are. Plus apparently we're ugly. We're gonna clear this. And okay, our population's coming in down there. So we're gonna need... Oh, do we actually have some of those special... Okay, we do have one of those stones, so let's build ourselves a power plant down in that corner. Okay, we have guys coming in there. We have no food, so we will need you to build a hydroponics farm. Okay, how's the food situation on this planet? It is good, and we have a mine going there. And we're building stuff for our slaves to work at on this planet. Okay.
Construction complete.
Fang Prime has finished its surface construction queue. That's good. And our ships. Okay, we're up to 1,000 in terms of naval power, which I guess is pretty good for this point of the game. Yeah, I think our galactic expansion's going okay so far. Those guys have declared those guys their rivals. That's neat. Don't really care. We got our own spidery things to worry about. What are we working on here? Hydroponics farm. Oh, research is done. Research alternatives +1. That's neat. Okay, this will help out our navy, and this will help with energy. Let's go with energy for now, because our navy is fairly strong at this point, I believe. Construction ships working away, and we're doing all right for resources. So we can upgrade this, and that's all we can do there. We probably won't be able to do too much else because of the fact that we don't have any energy right now. Exact Primes finished its surface construction queue. That's good. Macro steam plants. Okay, we can now do that. Mineral wealth. Shuttle network, combat computers. Yeah, let's go for straight up upgrading our naval fleet. Okay, see if we can upgrade anything. I don't think so, at least not until we get more energy credits. Why isn't the clock moving? Is it frozen? It's not good. Pause. Okay, slowest. Okay. We're back in business. Kind of derped out for a second, but I think we're good to go now. All right. We can probably...
Construction complete.
Okay, let's take a look at our expansion planner. So we now have a few different worlds that we can choose from. What's going on with this world? Exceptional quality minerals. So, yeah, that might be a good spot. Bajor, basically, 3. It's a small planet, though. Not much in the way of food. Maybe. Okay. Let's order a spaceport to build another colony ship. And that will let us expand this way, so I'm fairly content with that. Construction ship needs something to do. I should be able to automate this for the most part now. No, I want mining stations. Thank you. Alright, let's check out our surfaces again. See if we can upgrade or build anything new. Nothing going on there or there. And we can upgrade that hydroponics facility. We can upgrade this mining facility. Slaves really unhappy. Are they getting ready to rebel? Not quite. Have we built any defensive armies here yet? Okay, are these guys 1.27, 2.55, 1.87? Yeah, let's make them our own type of troop. Okay.
System survey complete.
Okay, that system's been surveyed. It's got quite a few minerals and other special resources. Let's send our science ship down here because this system is within our empire. Even though we'll have to get at it at a very roundabout way by coming like around here. 128 for energy, so that may give us some options now for upgrading some stuff or building some stuff. We can upgrade this. Okay, that's our administration building. That's good. Okay, they're still building there, and Pulley Lake Prime. They're building another hydroponics facility. Okay. We're about halfway to completion of building our colony ship, which we will send to Bajor and pretend that we're working in Deep Space Nine. Okay, science ship is working, and we do still have that one mech lance.
Construction complete.
Can't uplift these guys or anything yet, can we? Can we look at these guys? Can we look at how far along they are on the evolutionary chain? They're reptiles. Maybe if we look here, lyrites, they're primitive. So maybe we can uplift them after a while. We'll see. Or enslave them. That's an alternative. They can join our spider collective. Spiders don't discriminate. We'll slave everybody. Fang Prime, still building Webby. Can upgrade this and have it ready.
Construction complete.
And we can upgrade this. So this is society. So we'll build a biolab there. Anything else we can do? I don't think so. At least not right now. We're still filled up in terms of naval capacity, but I can start building myself some extra spaceports. Those guys are now rivals. And how's our research going? 3 months until we can clear glaciers, which is going to help out Webby Prime quite a bit. Okay, so we'll let time run for another month or so, and then we'll head back to our planet views and take a look once again. We'll wait till this tile blocker research is done before we zoom in. That's still showing a skull, yes. Spider Prime Spaceport has finished its construction queues. That means we have a colony ship, and we are sending him to this world, Bajor 3. So, grab you, and we will plop you down there, spending a lot of our influence, but I'm okay with that. We want food and minerals. Okay, let's call this place. What else can we see? Let's call it Spinner at Prime. That's spidery. Continue with our spider theme, even though I think we're more slug-like, but I'm continuing that. I'm buying into that. I believe in the fact that we're spiders, even though we might not be. We found a primitive alien civilization. They're in the Renaissance right now. We can now remove glaciers. That's good. Border control. Ethics divergent -5. That might be good. Hydroponics farm might be good. Orbital hydroponics farm or monthly influence. Let's go with border control for now. Science ship needs something to do. You finished there, have you? Okay. So let's send you here to survey this system. And we still only have 5 out of 10 worlds that we can basically micromanage. Which is good because we don't have to turn anything over to sectors yet. Okay, they're still upgrading. We can clear some of these though. Let's put in an order there. Okay, we are still waiting for the population to pop in there. And we can upgrade this. You're not doing anything, so we're going to build ourselves. Do we have 2 of those? Bethian stones? No, we still only have 1, so building another one wouldn't be great right now. Greenhouse complex, which would give us energy and food. We're doing good for food, though, so maybe not there. What else can we build that produces power? Natural fuels converter. A nuclear fusion plant. Needs 1 ice, 1 natural fuels, and 1 nuke. We have ice, and okay. So yeah, we're going to get our slaves to work at the nuke plant. I don't know how that's going to work out for us. We'll see. And I still think it might be in our best interest to actually clear this off, because the 1 extra energy credits compared to 3 is probably not going to help. So I'm going to put in the order to clear. Research is done. Okay, that's good. Hydrocell bank produces 12 energy, uses water and nukes. Hyperdrive 2, may need that for moving our fleets around. Okay. And that puts us at the kind of hungry end of energy production once again. Construction complete there, but the ship still has a lot to do, so that's good. We do have our colony ship moving over here. It's going to take them a while. What does it take for us to build mechs, by the way? $150 energy, 200 minerals. Our governor has gone up a level, and we'll have to remember to assign a governor to that system too once it's been settled. How unhappy are these guys? Pretty unhappy. How do these guys feel about it? All religion men, plus 10%. They seem okay. And we still have some malcontent slaves. Not really worried about that, though, right now. But we may have to put down a rebellion sooner or later. Science ship is working. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we have border friction with these guys, but at the same time, we can't really get to them. At least not with this configuration of the galaxy and the type of jump systems that we have. We can build ourselves another Corvette, so let's do that. Every ship in the Navy helps. And science ship's still working. 145 energy, so let's see if there's anything we can upgrade right now. Doesn't look like anything there. We do have people coming in here now, so we will build ourselves a science lab. We still have food, right? Yes, that's good. We can upgrade this for extra minerals, upgrade this for extra food. And we can upgrade this to engineering, and upgrade this to bio. This is going to be a sciencey planet, that's for sure. This planet, we can upgrade that, make it a planetary administration. And we do have population coming in here with energy and minerals. Energy and minerals. Is anything that produces both. The natural fuels converter. How are we doing for natural fuels now? 3 out of 8. Okay, I think we'll use that then. Polyleg Prime. We have our slaves. We can upgrade this. Build a mining network. We're still waiting for like our population to fill in here. There's going to be like 3 of our guys and a ton of them because they do seem to be fast breeders. Spider Prime's finished its spaceport construction. Not much else we can do there. I mean, we could build additional ships, but it's just going to cost us energy at this point that we don't need to spend. Things going okay in the Kuman system. Naval cluster, Spider Prime. Could build another mech lance. Gonna hold off though.
Construction.
Can actually build another colony ship too. And there is a potentially habitable world over there. Okay, let's take a look at our not ship designer, expansion planner.
System survey complete.
Let's research that anomaly. That world may be our next candidate, at least in terms of resources. Where is that? Okay, that's within our borders. That's fine. So we have him researching the anomaly. We still have Death in Space right there. So we will leave him alone for now, at least until our Navy gets a bit stronger. Maybe I'll try to take him on when I hit like 10k. Okay, all the worlds seem to be working. And let's see if there's anything else we can put a order in for. Okay, we can upgrade this. This is a physics lab, okay. We are building everything there. We can clear this. It's going to use most of our energy and pretty much prevent us from doing anything else. So yeah, we're doing pretty good for minerals right now. We're going to have to focus on getting extra energy again. So, okay, there's +3 physics in that system if we ever decide to build some research spaces. Science ship needs to head here and survey this system. So this is within our borders. Research is done. We now have border control. It's a module apparently. Center range, border range +10, trust. It's a building. Okay, neat. Slave army and slave processing. I think we may need that since we do actually have slaves now. Construction ship's still working away. It's going to be a while in this system. There's a ton of stuff there. Lots of worlds that we can't colonize. We'll just let our energy credits build up again. I mean, I could trade minerals for energy, but that seems like a bad idea. I don't mind doing it the other way, because it always seems easier to have extra energy than it does minerals. Weapon Prime's finished its surface construction. We can upgrade this, and this is going to be an engineering facility. Egg Sac Prime, we can upgrade that building. We get a mining network 2. We're building something there. And I just want to make sure everyone's working. That population is still taking time to come in.
Colony established.
Oh, there's our new colony, Spinneret Prime. Lots of food. Or not lots, but enough. Let's give ourselves a governor. You're good for science, you're good for military, you're good for experience, and you're good for clearing tiles. Let's go with the experience. And let's build ourselves some defensive armies. Check out the surface. We're building here, so we want ourselves a mine. And we're going to need to clear this eventually. So
Construction complete.
we'll wait for our energy credits to tick up enough for us to build that. We're going to need one more month. Construction ship does need something to do, though. So, where do we have untapped energy? 2 there, 2 there, 6 there. Pretty much in this system. So, build mining stations all the way over there, and just want to make sure that you're not going through the system with the Drake o' Death. Let's clear this, clear this. Till level high. We haven't researched that system yet. Okay. 29 out of 29, so we can't do anything else with building fleets. Spider Prime is still doing upgrades. Okay, can't do anything there. This world, why can't we upgrade you? Because we need 10 pop. We're not quite there yet. And our population's coming into there. Okay, they're set up. We do have people coming in here. It's going to put us in the minus, but we're going to have food. Okay, so if we build next to this, mineral output +1. I think we need energy, so just want to check out our stone situation. No, there's no point for us to build that. Mineral processing plant, mineral output +1 produces 4. Maintenance 3, energy. We need energy. That's kind of the thing. Water and natural fuels. And how is the natural fuels? Maybe we'll just do a standard power plant. Scientists gone up a level, which means that they're probably going to die soon if they're at level 5. They've lived long enough for that. Still at 29. Let's check out a research. 9 months, 15 months, and 19 months. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good for minerals right now, anyway. Spinneret Prime. Okay, you built your building, but you don't have anyone. Oh, there's an anomaly, so we'll research that. We can upgrade this and build a new hydroponics farm. These guys are... It'll take them like years before they actually breed enough to work there. They're working there. Construction's complete there, so we're basically just waiting for populations to fill out at this point. Leader has gone up a level, that's good. couple of worlds there that we might be able to colonize. 2, 7, 4, and 4. Okay, that's probably our next candidate. So we do have... Yeah, let's build ourselves a colony ship to colonize that place. Spin around prime. Explosions in the sky. Survey speed plus 20% and anomaly research speed plus 20%. Cool. It's good for doing research. Okay, so everything should be pretty copacetic. Okay, we can upgrade that to a hydroponics farm 2 now. We have 1 extra food, so this guy's going to be covered. Good. We can upgrade our mining facility there and our hydroponics facility there. And we can upgrade this building as well. Good. We have people coming in here. How's the food situation? Still plenty of food, but we need to give these guys something to do. That tile is producing 2 water. We can make ice, I guess. We need 5 ice to have a macro steam plant. How much ice do we have? We have 5 out of 8, so we could actually build a macro steam plant there. That's going to produce quite a bit of energy, so let's do that. Clear this off. Science ship needs something to do. We will send you up here. And not finding a lot in the way of resources kind of down in this corner. That's fine. They're up to about 4 worlds each compared to my 6. Webby Prime, what's on the go there? Why can't we upgrade you? Because we need a planetary capital. Can we upgrade to a planetary capital yet? Upgrade. What do we need? 10 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite there yet. They're all doing stuff. Waiting for population to come in there. Construction complete in that system. Okay. Still got a few different things that they can build in that system. Spider Prime is still working on a new colony ship. And yeah, everything else is going pretty good. Okay, quite a few resources that we could take advantage of in this system. We just have to make sure that our construction ship takes the right route. So we'll let time tick along a little bit. Let's check out our research. Okay, we can almost upgrade our spaceport. And advanced railguns, extra armor. Alright, let's go for guns. And we should be able to... What did we just finish? I do this every time I forget what we just finished. Okay, yeah, we can upgrade our spaceport to level 4. That will allow us to build an extra module as well. Cool. And we own this system. Apparently all the resources are being used. Huh. I guess we took over whatever was in that system when our border kind of popped up that way. Okay. I'll take it. Colony ship is almost done. So, expansion planner. So it's this world that we're going to. Zeldin, okay. 2? Is that it? Yes, colonize with these guys. And we're gonna plop you down probably there. Okay, what's something else that's spidery? Let's go with Eyeball Prime. Spiders have a lot of eyes. I don't necessarily know if they have eyeballs. They do have eyes. Not up on my spider anatomy. Okay, so, man, 0.2 a month now. It's not good. Bang Prime, we can upgrade your mining network. Webby Prime. Still waiting for the population to come in. And we're still not quite at 10 yet, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more after these guys pop in. Okay. So that will let us take in probably that system. We're starting to run out of places that we can colonize, so hopefully we will discover some more suitable systems very soon. Spinneret Prime, okay. Okay, we can upgrade here. It's good. Webby Prime. They're gonna be like 1 or 2 more months before they fill in there. Gonna be a while before they fill in there. They're upgrading that. Can we upgrade this? We need 10. Okay, they've already done the mid-range upgrade. We're going in there. Has food.
Construction complete.
Food is at +4, so we're gonna build ourselves. Any special mines that we can build? Mineral processing. It's going to cost us 3 energy, but produces 4. Okay, let's do that. Just making sure there's nothing else we can do. Plus 0.2 a month. It's going to be forever before we can actually colonize that place. Neural implant slave processing facility. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to build one of those on that world. Security agency. Nope. Social welfare programs. Probably won't be using that. Ice rig 2. Ice manipulator. Precursor Arctic worlds. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so we do want to take a look at Polyleg, and we're going to build ourselves a slave processing facility. What do we need for that? Problem is actually getting the population to work it. I doubt the slaves are actually going to work at the slave processing facility. I don't know.
Construction complete.
Maybe they won't like that. Speaking of which, they're still malcontent. That's okay. I can live with it. I'm a big spider dude person.
System survey.
Those places aren't surveyed? Okay, we might have to remedy that. Sign ship. Okay, we're gonna get you to go here. Whoops. I get you to go here. No. I just want to make sure that okay, they're not going through the system with a Drake O death. I think they're good though. What are you? You're the construction ship. Okay. Okay, Spider Prime. Do we install our governor there? Yes, good. Spaceport. We can upgrade our spaceport. We don't need a reactor. We can't build order. We can have a destroyer assembly yard, though. That might be good since they're a little bit slower to build. And speaking of which, we can probably build 3 of these. We'll do 2 and a Corvette. Webby Prime. Okay, you're coming into this tile now, so we'll need a science lab. How's food? Food's still pretty good. We should be able to upgrade the administration building there very soon. They're a ways away from coming into that tile. Fang Prime, we can upgrade our hydroponics facility. Doing 5 food there, that's good. Polyleg Prime, I'm going to build their slave processing facility eventually. And they're building that place, they're mammals, hey? We're waiting for population to come in there, doing 1.3 a month, and Eyeball Prime is being colonized as we speak. And looking at time, I think I'm going to end things off there. We made some great strides this episode. If you watch me on Twitch, thanks for dropping by today. And if you're watching this series on YouTube and like what you see, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will see you next time.